Rosa City Sports Complex. Complex. Magandang umaga po mga ka-MPVA. Live po tayo ngayon mula dito sa napakagandang Santa Rosa City, Laguna Sports Complex. Ako po si Nico Aaron at hatid Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association 2023 inaugural season. Napakaganda po ng ating mga matchups ngayong umaga. Unang-una dyan, ang San Juan Go for Gold Lady Knights kontra dito sa Caloocan AM Spikers. Sunod naman dyan, 12:30 PM ang Marikina Lady Shoemasters kontra dito sa Bacoor City Strikers Metroland Builders Corporation. At 3 PM naman ang Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers versus the Negros Bluehawks. At ang main matchup ngayon, ang home team na Binyan Tatakjel IM Worldwide kontra dito sa Nasipit Lady Spikers Agusan del Norte mamayang 5:30 PM. And of course, ang Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association 2023 ay mapapanood po sa ating mga live streams. Dito lang po yan sa Plus Network on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Pilipinas Live app. Mapapanood rin po yan sa Media Pilipinas TV, MPTV, and of course on 1PH, and for your mobile devices sa Pilipinas Live app. Diyan po natin mapapanood ang mga matchups sa MPVA for this inaugural season. Ito po, ladies and gentlemen, napakaganda ng sulubong natin sa umaga. Ang Caloocan AM Spikers kontra dito sa San Juan Lady Knights. Makakabawi kaya ang Caloocan AM Spikers or tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang winning streak ng San Juan Lady Knights? Malalaman natin po yan maya-maya lang po sa pagbabalik ng MPVA.
Hosting this inaugural season of the MPVA is Binyan, Laguna. Magandang umaga sa lahat ng ating mga volleyball fans. Magpapasiklaban na ang ating mga middle blockers, Yeye Gabarda. Panalong almusal kaya ang madadala niya sa Caloocan AM Spikers. Sa kabilang banda, makapagbibigay kaya ng ikalawang panalo si Lilet Magbayad para umangat ang team standings ng San Juan. Para sa ating match at hand, Caloocan AM Spikers lalaban na nga dito kontra sa San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold. Magandang umaga sa lahat ng ating mga volleyball fans sa ating mga kaliga at live tayo ngayon dito sa Santa Rosa Sports Complex. Daphne Cristobal at kasama ko si Jong Panerio at syempre kanina lang nagtuklasan nga natin itong si Nico Quinto.
Good morning, Daphne. Good morning to all of our volleyball fans. Daphne, it's so nice to share the MPVA stage with you for the first time. At ito nga, we're bringing down the energy dito sa Lion City of South Luzon, Santa Rosa. Daphne, we have a very interesting match kasi yung dalawang kumpunan natin ngayon, they're sharing the same standing. So tignan natin kaninong effort yung mag-pay off and can bounce back to the winning column.
At alam naman natin, parehong kupunan galing sa talo kaya for sure gigil na gigil at gutom makakuha ng panalo ang dalawang kupunan. Pero ngayon, Jong, tignan muna natin ang ating team standing so far.
Tignan natin, Marikina and Bacoor on top of the standing with 2 wins and 1 loss for Marikina. For Bacoor, 2 wins and 2 losses at peace. And for Rizal, 2 panalo at wala pang talo. At sumusunod dyan ang Nasipi, Tagusan del Norte, followed by Negros, Caloocan, Binyan at San Juan.
Kaya tingnan natin kung paano kaya mag-i-improve ang ating team standing sa araw na to dahil lahat ng koponan ay makikita natin yung maglalaro ngayon para sa ating quadruple-header. Pero ngayon, Jong, pag-usapan muna natin ang naging performance nitong Caloocan. Jong, ng nakaaraang laro, 5 sets at doon nga sila natalo. Actually, first 2 sets nakuha na nila yon pero medyo nagkaroon sila ng problema kung paano sila tatapos ng larong yon.
At yun nga naging problema ng Caloocan, yung panapos, hinulang sila when it comes to the scoring and match stats. At by the end of the game, lamang ang Binyan by 47-40, blockings and services. Natalo din dito ang Caloocan. Even though nagbigay ng 9 na libreng puntos via error ang Binyan, Caloocan still failed to capitalize on that error.
Pero despite that, there was one player na talaga namang dinala ang team niya para, alam mo yun, mag-extend tayo ng 5 sets. At syempre, walang iba yan kung hindi si Yeye Gabarda.
And of course, Daphne Yeye Gabarda from the very first game ng Caloocan nagpakitang gilas na. Well, isa siya sa mga inaasahan na middle blocker at middle attacker dito sa Caloocan. At hindi lang yan sa Caloocan, mula dito din sa buong kupunan ng MPVA, double digits for a middle blocker. It really says something a lot for Yeye Gabarda.
Imagine mo, 11 points na coming from attacks, tapos meron ka pang bonus na 5 blocks. Magiging essential na dapat makita natin yan ngayong umaga.
Pero syempre, magiging may init-init ang labanan natin ngayon, Daphne. Dahil kakalabanin nga nila dito ang isa pang matinding kupunan dito sa MPVA.
Siyempre, pinag-usapan naman natin ngayon itong San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold na kung saan galing din sila sa talo kontra sa Marikina Lady Shoe Masters. 4 sets yan.
At nanguna nga dyan, of course, si Rhea Manalo. Again, tulad ni Yeye Gabarda from the very first game, nagpakitang gilas. Laging double digits ang ipinamamalas dito sa San Juan.
Ngayon, Jong, speaking of San Juan Lady Knights, yan na nga, nabanggit ko kanina, natalo sila in 4 sets, pero nung unang set, 26-24 yon. So, alam mo yun, yun yung mga nagiging sakit ng ating mga kumpunan eh. Kumbaga, nakakapag-umpisa sila, they will be able to start strong, pero yung on how they finish, yun yung nagiging big question mark na hopefully, by this game, ma-address nila yung mga ganun.
Tama ka dyan, more than physical, volleyball is a mental game. Ito nga ang naging statistics ng ating labanan tungkol sa San Juan at Marikina. Lamang Marikina by 52-40, blocking and services as well. Kinulang talaga dito ang San Juan. At tignan natin kung paano makakabounce back ang San Juan sa laban na to.
Pero nung larong yon, si Florence Magdulid, nag-score nga siya noon ng 16 points, 13 attacks, 1 block, and 2 bonus aces.
Tignan natin kung makakapitalize ba rin ba nila ang lakas at liksi dito ni Madulid kontra Caloocan o mababantayan siya ng matitinding middle blockers ng Caloocan nila Yeye Gabarda at Meriales. Pero isa din dito si Mabulid na nag-double digits para sa kupunan ng San Juan.
Diyan talaga papasok yung kanyang maturity. As syempre, we also have a Patty Orendain wherein she scored 14 points, 12 attacks, 2 aces on that game.
Ito ay isa sa mga babantayan ng mga blockers ng Caloocan, the duo of Orendain at Mabdulid. Daphne, panagsabay itong dalawang to, they will be very deadly here in this competition.
Let's see on how they will perform on this match knowing na they had 5 days to rest. So, meron kayong 5 araw para makapag-scout kung ano ba yung mga tendencies ng ating mga kalaban. At nabanggit mo nga kanina, pareho lang tayo ng team standing. So, at the end of this game, matutuklasan natin kung sino kaya ang makakapag-improve ng kanilang team standings. Pero wag na natin patagalin pa dyan as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Santa Rosa Sports Complex. Let's meet our participants. First, with the San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold Navy. Led by team captain number 5, Janet Serafica. Their first libero, number 2, Michaela Ramirez. Make way for their teammates, number 6, Mariel Desengaño. Number 7, Pat Orendain. Number 9, Pam Garcia. Number 10, May Madulid. Number 11, Lilet Mabayad. Number 12, Nicole Laguna. Number 15, Dayan Tikar. Number 16, Vine Eguia. Number 23, Gretchen Eroles. And number 27, Maureen Veronas. Their second libero is number 1, Hannah Velarde. Now let's meet their opponents, the Caloocan AM Spikers. Led by team captain number 6, Sara Veruchao. Their first libero, number 7, Jaskin Babol. Let's meet their teammates. Number 4, Yeye Gabarda. Number 5, Bea Sison. Number 8, Achi Atienza. Number 10, Lian Colocar. Number 11, Tin Miralles. Number 12, Akela De Los Reyes. Number 13, Zaira Romo. Number 15, Portia Lim. Number 16, Rhea Manalo. Number 17, Ronaline Romerosa. Number 26, Jobel De La Cruz. And their second libero, number 2, Angela Lebico. Our officials for match number 12. First referee, Philip Nunez. Second referee, Ronaldo Lumagbas. Meet the starters. First, from the Caloocan AM Spikers. Led by team captain number 6, Sara Veruchao. Number 4, Yeye Gabarda. Number 8, Achi Atienza. Number 11, Tin Miralles. Number 13, Zaira Romo. Number 16, Rhea Manalo. And their first libero is number 7, Jaskin Babol. The coach for the AM Spikers is Jaime Grino. Now let's meet the starters for the San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold Navy. Led by team captain number 5, Janet Serafica. Number 7, Pat Orendain. Number 9, Pam Garcia. Number 10, May Madulid. Number 11, Lilet Mabayad. Number 23, Gretchen Eroles. And their first libero is number 2, Michaela Ramirez. The coach for the Lady Knights is PO2 Leia Ariola of the Philippine Navy.
Para sa ating starting lineup dito sa side ng Caloocan AM Spikers, we have Romo, Gabarda, Garutiao, at Kenza Mirales Manalo. At para sa kanilang starting libero, kasama natin dito si Babol. On the other side of the court naman, para dito sa San Juan, we have Garcia, Eroles, Orendain, Matulid, Mabayad at Serafika. Para sa kanilang starting libero, kasama natin dyan si Ramres. Opening the match, that's their setter, Sara Verutiao. Pero maagang service error ang dala niya.
And Daphne, at this very start of the game, you don't want to give away free points to your opponents because right now, as I can see, equally matched tong laban na to. So it's a matter of which team yung makapag-reduce ng errors nila.
Magandang first ball dito ng Caloocan. Verutiao binigay dito. Attack error.
Well, again, it is a 2-point free yung binigay dito ng Caloocan. And again, I know that medyo mahaba yung pahinga ng mga players natin, but they need to back to the rhythm as soon as they can.
Great first ball. Back set dito. Right in front of the blockers. Unang puntos.
At si Romo, for sure, Daphne, makakatulong ito kay Yaya Gabarda, kay Team Mirales on delivering points on the side of Caloocan. For the past matches, she showed ample support. So let's see if she can be activated here kontra San Juan.
Kailanganin talaga na may katulong syempre. First point, tinapik lang. Very wise on that hit, just using the hands of the blockers.
Very wise talaga, Daphne. On the first attempt, we seeing down the line, it's kind of too much muscle, but on that part, medyo dikit na yung set. So, Romo just using the fingertips of the blocker and score and off the block point there for Caloocan.
2 puntos, courtesy of Syra Romo. And free ball ang ibibigay dito ng Caloocan. As a combination play. And that will work on the side of San Juan City.
Not the strongest of hits we've seen for today, but Pam Garcia exactly know kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola na yon. Good decoy as well for Eroles, leaving Pam Garcia with only one blocker.
And syempre, ang ganda rin ng naging set doon ni Serafika. And another point here para sa Caloocan.
And Caloocan replicating the same play na ginawa dito ng San Juan. Eksaktong-eksakto. Even kung saan dinala yung bola. And that is successful. Checkpoint for Syra Romo.
Syra Romo just delivering the goods here on the side of Caloocan AM Spikers. 3 points coming from attacks. Ang binibigay niya agad. As Ramirez. Setting it up. Ball is still in play. At nakuha yan ng San Juan. Another opportunity for Caloocan to set up a play. And nakukuha nga lang ang nagiging palo dito ni Rhea. And that's Madulio. Just ending that a bit of a long rally so far dito sa ating unang set, Jong.
And for San Juan, Daphne, it shows as if na dalawa yung libero nila. Pati Orinda and doing an excellent job here on the back, giving good ball here to Serafika.
It's now 4 serving 3. Pinagay dito sa gitna. But a whistle was called by our second referee. Net touch.
And yes, because of that error, we are now tied at 4.
Indeed, you're right, Jong, na alam mo yun, hindi malaki yung difference itong dalawang koponan na to. As Madulyo. Chance para dito sa San Juan. Balik kay Madulyo ang bola. Rhea Manalo earning her first point here. Correction, that's Madulit a while back. Pero balikan natin itong replay na to. Kita natin, sagutan lang in terms of their defense eh. Lahat sila gumagana sa loob ng court.
Tama ka dyan, Daphne, and you cannot just let Rhea Manalo with only one blocker. We know, for me, she's having one of the fastest arm swing here in this tournament. So kailangan talagang bantayan na Rhea Manalo will be a good contributor here as well. Katulong ni Yaya Gabarda at Tin Mirales.
May matulid. Scoring that point. You're tied at 5. Svurtiao. Drop ball. Para dito kay Rhea Manalo. Nakita niyo na, Jong, na nakaabang na yung mga middle blockers eh. So, why not, diba? I-drop ball na lang natin yan.
Tama ka dyan, hindi lang si Rhea Manalo yung isa sa pinakamabilis na arm swing. Pero sobrang bilis ng Daphne mag-adjust mid-air. Instantly see a donut hole there at the back ng blockers.
And Yeye just anticipating that ball. Kaya easy point ang ibibigay na dito sa Caloocan.
Daphne, it is not every day na makakakita ka ng middle blockers na nakakapag-double digits consistently. And Yaya Gabarda is a perfect epitome of a player of middle blocker scoring double digits since day one.
Pero maganda na, so far, magandang pinapakita nitong si Syra Romo. May magiging katulong talaga siya sa laro ito. It's now 6 serving 7. And a service ace will be given here. That's courtesy of Lilit.
And Lilit Mabayad already on board with that service ace. I can't wait for the matchup dito ni Lilit Mabayad at Yaya Gabarda. Let's see who will appear successfully in this match.
Great angle sana on that kill, pero medyo napasobra. Kaya pupunta muna tayo sa ating unang technical timeout. Score natin 8-7.
Nagbabalik ang 2023 Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association inaugural season. Nakapanayam ko kanina si head coach Lea V. Areola ng San Juan City Go for Gold. At sabi niya, huwag tayo maging negative, always positive. Huwag tayo maging kampante. Ipakita ang disiplina, tibay at tatag ng isang Lady Knights. Yan ang sinabi niya. Sinabi niya sa mga girls, huwag tayo makampante kahit tinalo natin ng mga sipit 3-2. Dapat dito pa rin, focus pa rin tayo dahil marami pa rin tayong trabaho na kailangan gawin. Mga kamit kayo nila ang panalo sa araw na ito. Balik sa inyo, Daphne and Jong.
Thank you so much, Nico. Disiplina. Yun talaga yung, kumbaga magiging puhunan nila sa larong ito, knowing na galing nga sila sa talo, di ba?
And Daphne, you know, this match kailangan talaga ng discipline because it is so unpredictable. One team defeating the other team, but the other team winning against a defeated team. So it's really unpredictable. So you really need to come in prepared here in this match.
And of course, discipline will also come from the bench players. Dapat anytime na tawagin tayo ni coach, diba, maging prepared tayo to step up and contribute for our team. As a 1-2 play will be given. Sarah just successful on that one.
And also, isa nga sa mga inabangan ko dito, yung battle ng mga setters natin. Daphne, we have the privilege to see a match-up, Janet Serafica going against Sarah Verusiao. And on that, pass sequence, Sarah Verusiao scoring a 1-2 play.
Service ace. Right after that technical timeout.
And it is just a seesaw of points between Caloocan and San Juan. Clearly, I cannot see which team has the clear advantage here. And I think that make this match really extra exciting.
Medyo nahihirapan sa first ball itong Team San Juan. And that's Syra Romo on all sides of the court.
And credit that point, of course, to that very good passing, allowing Syra Romo to score down the line here for Caloocan.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Janet. Nagay lang dito kay Pat. This time around, too much muscle on that last hit.
Tama ka dyan, medyo nasobrahan nga ng lakas yung palo na yon ni Syra. But on the other hand, San Juan, they cannot just really rely on errors na binibigay ng Caloocan. They need to work on their first ball. Medyo nahihirapan dito si Seraphica activating her middles for San Juan rather.
This set is tied at 10. Ball is still in play. Tsansa para dito sa Team Caloocan at binigay sa gitna. We know na every time ibibigay kay Yeye yung bola, that's an automatic score para dito sa Team Caloocan.
And of course, if you are the opponent, you don't want Yeye Gabarda to be activated. Okay, this first set, for San Juan, kailangan nilang tapatan yan at magagawa lang nila yan if they have a good first ball here.
But an attack error there. Medyo na-awkward na doon si Cariza.
Exactly, and yung mga ganung mga awkward set, much better na i-free ball mo na lang instead of giving away a free point dito para sa kalaban.
Importante, may tawid na lang yung bola kaysa maging error pa. Palitan lang tayo ng puntos. Asara. And another attack error ulit. On the last play, medyo napasobra naman sa angulo. She was targeting yung linya na lang sana eh.
Good intention sana, Daf, but bad execution. And I think that is the 3 consecutive times na nag-error dito si Syra.
Balik sa gitna ang bola. Actually, doon na sana si Hana, but then there was no second ball.
And exactly, and what's good about Yeye Gabarda is that he can actually adjust mid-air. Napapaloy na malakas or she can do a soft touch. It is so unpredictable, making Yeye Gabarda, I think, one of the best middles we have here in this tournament.
Makita natin yung variations niya. And when it comes to her ball placement,
yes,
adjustments niya nga, sabi mo, mid-air. Syra Romo scoring another point here.
and I love how are they celebrating right now after that down-the-line kill by Syra Romo. Alam natin, medyo pag mga twice, ka na nag-commit ng errors, yung confidence mo and moral na apektuhan na din. But on that play, very successful on that down-the-line attack.
Balik dito sa gitna. Pero nakuha ang bola. Another kill. And that will work para dito kay May Madulid.
May Madulid, I really like how May Madulid adjust mid-air. Tingnan mo, medyo masikip na yung set na yun. I mean, medyo malapit na on that net. But Madulid still very brave on attacking that ball down the line.
Just targeting zone 1. Nice read on the middle. Bantay sarado na yan. But ang mananalo sa rally na yon, that's Caloocan AM Spikers. Medyo nag-scramble na sila dun sa depensa eh.
And this has been yung sakit ng San Juan. Every first set of their past game, I've noticed na medyo talagang nangangapa sila on the rhythm. But good thing about them on the latter part of the match naman, doon naman sila bumabawi. Let's see if they can still do that here in this match.
Janet chooses lit. Not gonna work. And attack error ang mangyayari dito kay May.
And the frustration, you can already see on the faces here for San Juan Lady Knights. Giving away like 2-3 free points here for Caloocan. And now, lamang na nga na dalawa dito ang Caloocan.
Siyempre, dito pala tayo sa ating first set. Probably, medyo nanlalamig pa rin ang ating mga players. So, 2-point lead para dito sa Caloocan. Sara. Pinabawi itong si May. As Rhea Manalo will be getting another point. Score natin 16-13, lamang ng 3 puntos ang Caloocan AM Spikers. Three-point lead for Caloocan AM Spikers. And trimmed down to 2 right after that service error and a substitution. Double substitution muna tayo para dito sa San Juan. As Ticar comes in as well as Veronas. Let's see if they can provide quality minutes. Great serve. Asticar. Setting it up dito kay May. Tuck error na naman.
And yes, for San Juan, it seems that nothing is really working for them. Well, I think they really need to work on their basics first. Reception, kailangan nila pagandahin yan. Medyo wala ring setting na nangyayari dito on the side of San Juan.
And double substitution din para dito sa Caloocan Spikers as Jobel comes in as well as Bea Season. So far, 3-point lead ulit para sa Team Caloocan. Jong, so far sa tingin mo, ano yung nagiging problema dito ng Team San Juan City on why they are down by 3 points?
Well, first thing, walang reception, Daphne. Earlier nakita natin Jan Serafica, knowing her caliber, nahihirapan pagganahin itong mga attackers niya. And I think that's the reason kung bakit pinalitan ito ni Ticar to see if Ticar can make an adjustment here for San Juan Lady Knights.
Speaking of reception, it's also the coverage eh. Yun yung nagiging problema kaya magpapatawag na muna ng timeout dito si Coach Lea.
And there you have it. Well, earlier, we see an ideal double substitution kanina. Serafica to Ticar, and of course, Veronas we see here on the floor. So that for San Juan, tatlo yung magiging attackers nila frontline. And let's see if Ticar can take advantage of having 3 attackers here on the frontline.
4-point lead for Caloocan AM Spikers sa Ticar. Nakukuha ang bola dito kay May. Drop ball, Idian Gagana. And that's a great contribution here on the side para dito kay Maureen.
And Maureen Veronas, quality minutes, Daphne, already on board, making an instant impact here for San Juan. Well, if this will continue, well, we might see Maureen Veronas on the second set starting here for San Juan.
Right after that point, yun na sana yung chance para mapag-umpisa sila ng momentum, but service error ang dala.
And yes, I think May Madulid here, waking up on the other side of the bed. Even from attacking service line, parang medyo hindi pa yata condition dito si Madulid, but we know what she can do.
And another attack error there.
At tumalaki na nga Daphne ang kalamangan dito ng Caloocan. Well, nothing against Caloocan. They are a great team, but there's nothing so fancy and spectacular that they're doing right now. It is San Juan, who actually didn't do the basics here. Reason for Caloocan to have this 6-point lead.
And yes, the reception, first ball talaga eh. Although kanina nakita natin kahit paano mas nag-improve na yung first ball nila, but the attackers are a bit awkward on their hits. Asborine with another hit. Not gonna work. Season. That's Rhea Manalo.
Rhea Manalo, you know what, Daphne, before coveraging these games, we're giving monikers sa mga players. And I think Rhea Manalo, I've covered her for many times now. She's very good on adjustment. So ngayon, mukhang bibigyan natin ng bagong moniker dito si Rhea Manalo as the adjustment queen here.
It's also credit, of course, Vea Season para sa kanyang mga set dito on the side of Caloocan AM Spikers. And Pat just getting another point, and slowly, hopefully this will be the first step for them to build or create a momentum.
Tama ka dyan, Daphne, and I hope that attack from Patty will create a spark here, a spark for San Juan.
And makikita natin sa mga facial expressions pa lang nila, parang
Yes.
iba pa yung aura nila eh, here in the first set. And a block point there para dito sa San Juan, 2-0 run for them.
You can see on their demeanor, no, parang medyo mababa. But of course, they need to play perfect volleyball here because tatlo na nga lang ang inahabol dito ng Caloocan to get this first set.
Papatawag na nga ng timeout muna itong si Coach Jaime as 3-0 run kasi ang nangyari dito para sa San Juan City.
Enjoy! Uy, enjoy the game, ha?
Girls, lamang tayo. Kalma lang.
Kalma tayo, ha? Kalma. Stay happy, stay happy. Okay? Be positive sa atin ito, kunin natin. Relax lang, relax, ha? Daan-daanin natin, okay? Huwag tayo masyado mag-relax. Go!
Tatlo na lang yan. Huwag tayo matakot. Tayo yung lamang. Tayo yung lamang. Tayo lang!
Let's go, let's go!
Sabi nga ni Coach Jaime, there's nothing so strategic na nagbinigay na instruction dito sa Coach Jaime. Sabi niya lang, they need to calm down, they need to enjoy, they need to be very happy. You know, itong mga taga Caloocan, they're really celebrating every point. And Coach Jaime gusto nilang mag-relax because 3 puntos na nga lang hinahanap nila dito.
As Yeye gets a point. Merong first ball, kaya pag may first ball, automatic bigay tayo dito kay Yeye. Eh, magpapatawad na ng timeout. Ito si Coach Leia ulit.
Una tayo. Tingnan mo na yung kamay ng spiker. Pasok mo ng kamay. Okay, sa magandang sidan tayo. Distribute mo yan. Papasukan mo. Ano tayo? Galaw tayo, trabaho tayo. San Juan! Go! Bawian natin sa agad.
Specific instruction nga yung binigay dito ni Coach Leia, especially on the blockers. They're actually just raising their hands but hindi nila na-wave back yung hands sa kalaban. Reason for the ball na para mag-touch lang and magkaroon ng check ball. But on that previous play, Daphne, Yeye Gabarda pounding that ball very hard.
2 points na lang kailangan ng Team Caloocan for them to get this first set. As we see, Pat Orendain just scoring another point here, ending that.
And let's see, they only need kailangan na lamang ng 4 points here.
And they cannot afford to create a mistake here. So another kill will be given, but the coverage was there. Season. And that's Syra.
A good call. Well, yeah, for on my angle. It is already also out.
Three points na lang ang kailangan ng Team San Juan to be able to tie set number 1. As Bea goes to Yeye. Ando ng depensa. And Pat Orendain scoring another point here. Mukhang siya yung kailangan porsyentuhan ngayon kasi
Yes.
siya yung gumagana dito sa Team San Juan City, pero hindi na magpapakampante itong si Coach Jaime as he calls the timeout.
Last time out ko na to, kailangan nyo nang patayin yung
Patay
bola.
tayo isa, ha?
Uy, lisi muna.
Go, go, go! Walang bibitaw sa flag. Sige, isa.
Ginagawa natin drop, spin, then hard. Ngayon yun.
Patayin muna sa receive.
That will be Coach Jaime's last timeout. Caloocan really need to close this set. Well, this has been their problem, Daphne. Yung panapos, nagkukulang ng panapos. At kita nga natin, from 5-point lead ngayon, 2 na lamang inahabol dito ng San Juan.
And the first ball will be crucial here so that Bea Season can set up a play. A bit of miscommunication on that one as they go back here to Pat with an off-speed. And she's successful on that one. She saw that gap. Kaya bakit di na nilang dalhin
Yes.
doon yung bola?
And Patty Orendain rising to the occasion. The diesel queen here in this match. You know, Daphne, kailangan na talagang painitin. But Patty Orendain, very good on the placement shot, even on the strong hits. Antas ng porsyento here on the first set for Patty Orendain.
Pero babalik na nga sa loob itong si Sarah as well as Cariza. What a run here on the side of San Juan City as Sarah goes to the middle. Yeye was blocked. Nice anticipation there on Dayan.
And Diane Ticar doing an excellent job here. Well, I think that's the reason why Coach Lea substituted si Rafika here. And kita natin, just like that, tabla na tayo at 23-all.
First ball was there. And yun yung kanina pa inaantay talaga ni Coach
Yes.
Jaime. Yung pumatay ng bola and Syra just reacting from that one.
On her previous attempt down the line, we've seen Romo some errors, but now very successful. I think she has been practicing that. That's her specialty. And let's see if magtutuloy-tuloy itong porsyento ni Romo on that down the line attack.
First ball was there. And they go to Pat. And she gets a point.
Syra Romo versus Patty Orendain here on the first set. However, Orendain now, nasa likod na for that service.
We are tied at 24. And Sarah. Great coverage there on the side of Caloocan. Balik dito ang bola kay May. Not gonna work. Miscommunication para dito sa Team Caloocan. Kaya lalamang ng
Yes.
isang puntos dito, Jong, ang Team San Juan.
A very crucial error here on the side of Caloocan. And you see how important communication is, especially at this very crucial part of the game. And because of that error, ito nga, match point na tayo here. Set point rather na tayo here for San Juan.
Let's see if they can steal set number 1. Right after that serve, as Sarah goes to the opposite side. Ball is still in play. And they choose May, not gonna work. A whistle was called by our second referee. Net touch ang tinawag ng ating second referee. So it's San Juan City who will be getting set number 1 para sa ating score 26-24. Babalik tayo. Jong, balikan natin ang pangyayari during set number 1 wherein San Juan City was able to secure set 1. Pero nakita natin kanina 23 na sana itong Caloocan but they were not able to secure set 1.
Tama ka dyan. Well, what a turn of events here in our first set. Kanina nga during the earlier part of the first set, errors were uncontrollable for San Juan. It was a good ball distribution for Caloocan, activating the middle blockers. But yung error dito ng Caloocan happened on the latter part of the set that made this first set very crucial and let San Juan take over the first set here. 5 nga ang hinabol na puntos dito ng San Juan. It is all because of a patio rindain unstoppable. Ang taas ng porsyento on that cross-court drop ball and down the lane attack for Patty.
And of course, Jong, let's also appreciate the quality minutes given by Diane Ticar as well as Maureen Veronas. Maganda yung, alam mo yung mas quality minutes talaga, nag-provide talaga sila ng efficiency during that game. Pero tingnan natin ang ating set number 1 stats.
On the statistics, attacks lamang dito ang Caloocan. Well, very identical on the service aces. But what is very glaring here, Daphne, 13 free points yung binigay dito ng Caloocan for San Juan, allowing for the Lady Knights to take over and win this first set.
And definitely that should be addressed here as we enter set number 2. And it's Diane Ticar who will be the playmaker dito sa ating set number 2. First ball is there. Sarah goes to Yeye. Not this time. Great coverage on the side of Caloocan. And that's Syra. Siya na naman ang nakakuha ng first point, just like what happened in set number 1.
And I'm so happy how Syra Rom is performing right now. Well, on the previous matches, straight from the bench, but now Syra Romo starting here for Caloocan, doing excellent job on scoring points for the ladies in orange.
The spot was blocked on that one. They set it up. Balik dito ang bola. Four touches ang tinawag.
And here, Nakapagtala na ng first error nilang Caloocan. Their errors, Daphne, it's hunting them. They really need to adjust.
Spat was on deck to serve. And May Madulit will be getting that point. Kanina nakita natin during the first set, medyo na-awkward
Yes.
pa siya eh. Dun sa mga nagiging hits niya, she's not really confident whenever the ball will be given to her.
Tama ka dyan. And I hope that will be the start of something great here for Madulit. Alam natin yung kayang gawin. And I hope that she already got her rhythm here in this match.
Free ball ang ibibigay ng Caloocan. As na yan. Combination play. At gagana yan para dito kay Maureen.
And that combination play, that's something that we didn't see during the first set. And I'm happy to see that our setters here are actually trying to be experimental sa mga sets nila.
They really have to maximize all of their attackers. Sara goes to Yeye. Diyan gagana. Another point will be earned here on the side of Caloocan.
I was actually shocked on Verona's on that tapping that ball. Well, she could actually just set it overhand. That is a good first ball actually.
Great serve. And a service ace will be given here by Mariela.
Yes, Yeye Gavarda. Well, Daphne not only very good in blocking and quick attacks, but also with their height. Very efficient din yan pagdating dito sa service line.
Yeye Gabarde, who played in the UE Lady Red Warriors. Alright, after that service ace, service error na.
Ito na nga, nabati nga yata natin
Nabati.
si Yeye.
Narinig ata, Jong, yung sinasabi mo. Great serve coming from Gretchen. Running attack will not work. Double contact. Just having some exchange of errors for both of these squads.
Well, sabi ko nga, when teams are equally matched, magkakatalo talaga kung sino yung makapagpalese ng error nila.
We do know a while back, Caloocan, grabe yung wide range of difference when it comes to their errors talaga.
And there you go, Madulit. It is quite an awkward approach, quite an awkward set coming from behind, but was able to see that line. A point is still a point, and they're gonna take it.
One team needs to be alive here in the set kasi nakikita natin para nagkakasabay sila nung maganong rhythm eh.
Yes.
Sara, running attack. And that will work para dito kay Team Mirales. We have to see more of those plays para dito sa Team Caloocan, Joe.
Daphne, wish granted mamaya yan. We know what Team Mirales can do. Nagko-combo yung dalawang yan, sila ni Yeye Gabarda. Imagine, 2 middle blockers scoring double digits for your team. That is very deadly, Daphne.
You're tied at 5. And Mabaya just responding right after that slide attack from Team Caloocan. Kami rin, kaya rin namin yan.
Narinig yata ni Lilet dito na we've been praising Mirales and Gabarda on the other side. Well, Lilet Nobayad, a legend here from UST. Tignan natin how can she be very impactful here in this match.
Middle blockers are both alive here and another running attack.
Napakabigat ng bola, Daphne, Team Mirales. Well, sometimes you will be very, if you are the opposing team, masaya ka because Tin will go on the service line. But another, of course, Gabarda is also on the front now.
And that perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. And Pat just off the blockers on that last kill. Unbothered. Nakita niya bantay sarado ng dalawa pero nilaksan niya na lang talaga.
Gusto ko yung term mo, Daphne, unbothered. Despite na-scout talaga siya ng dalawang blockers, but Patio Rindain still was able to split that block and score here for San Juan.
Sarah goes to Yeye. Pat with another hit. Di yan gagana.
Yes.
Pero that's an attack error. Medyo dumikit na nga sa net. Kaya pupunta tayo sa ating unang technical timeout ng set number 2. 8-6. Lamang ng 2 puntos ang San Juan City.
At ngayon nagbabalik ang MPVA 2023 inaugural season, ang liga para sa lahat. Nakapanayam ko kanina si Coach Jamie Grino. Positive outlook kahit galing sa talo. Yan ang sinabi niya sa kanyang team matapos ang talo nila kontra Binyan 3-2. Sinabi niya na we have to work on our weaknesses and focus on our strengths. Kanina nga natanong ko siya, kamusta ba ang gising ng kanyang team? Sabi niya, 5 AM pa lang daw, gising na lahat ng players, pati siya. Hindi makatulog kagabi dahil sabi niya gustong-gusto daw na makabawi sa larong ito. Sabi niya, we have to have a positive outlook if we want to bounce back and do better in this tournament. Ang tanong, makakabawi kaya ang Caloocan AM Spikers? Balik sa inyo, Daphne and Jong.
Thank you so much, Nico. Andrea Manalog getting another point here on the side of Caloocan.
Favorite ko talaga ito si Rhea Daphne, especially if mag-twist or mag-adjust siya mid-air. Kita mo nun facing cross-court but suddenly doing down the line here for Caloocan.
Positive outlook nga daw. As early as 5 o'clock AM, they're already awake for a 10 AM game. So, it's either very, alam mo yun, condition talaga sila on this match or hindi na nakatulog sa sobrang excited.
Yes. Well, for me, siguro Daphne, because they're sharing the same standing, well, they really want to get another W here.
2-point lead para sa Lady Knights. Sarah. Opportunity para sa Caloocan. 1-2 play and that will work. Very wise for Sarah.
Sarah Verusiao doing some veteran things there, Daphne. Very smart. Kita niya medyo abante na rin depensa dito ng Caloocan.
Let's see if Team Caloocan can tie set number 2. As Dayan. Underhand set and that will work para dito kay Pat.
Again, Daphne, ang tapang Patio Rindain despite na-scout na siya ng blockers dito but still was able to split that block and power it through.
From that approach, we do know
Yeah.
na magiging puntos yon.
Alam mo na agad.
Nagay dito kay Yeye.
And there you go, Yaya Gabarda will take that point. Not the strongest of middle attacks coming from her.
We do love on how she celebrates.
Exactly.
Kapag nakakapunto siya, yung ngiti niya eh.
And I think that is very important, Daphne, no? I mean, yung mental health, yung mental perspective mo on coming in, playing in this match.
Netouch siyang tatawagin but almost a great response sana doon para kay Gretchen. They thought they'll be able to get a point. Now we are tied at 10. Astikar. Great attack there coming from May Madulid.
And 3 players, Daphne, on the side of San Juan. Nagtingin na lang. Nobody accountable on that ball.
Ang ganda ng naging set doon. Hidayan Tikar. And great response for May Madulid. But an attack, rather a service error.
And yes, another error here we've seen in the second set. Especially Daphne, that you are aiming for another win. Okay, you really cannot afford to give away free points, especially in this very crucial match.
As Tikar goes to the middle, and that will work for Letma Bayad.
I knew it, Daphne, from the moment that Tikar set that ball. I know pupunta siya kay Lilet Mabayad, and you see that approach, Lilet Mabayad, and not only that approach, Daphne, the celebration here of Lilet Mabayad.
1 point lead for the Lady Knights. But another service error.
Yes. And I think, Daphne, pangalawang beses na yata to that they commit an error in the service line.
Straight to the net. Asdayan goes to the middle. Manalo. 1 to play, not gonna work. Balik kay Manalo ang bola. Great defense. And May Madulid just targeting zone 5.
And Daphne May Madulid coming alive here in the second set. Much needed contribution here for May Madulid.
Another great serve. Manalo. Too much sauce on that last hit. She's asking for a check ball, pero it will not be credited.
On my angle, it appears as though it is also out. Lack of clutch there sa palo ni Rhea Manalo.
Deck to serve. That's May Madulid. Sara running attack. Pat Orendain just very consistent here in set number 2.
Very consistent as well, Daphne, on splitting the blockers. Really doesn't mind if may blocker sa harap niya. She knew it from the approach na babasagin yung blocker na to at he will score here for San Juan.
Pat Orendain played for the Philippines in the SEA Games for beach volleyball. Kaya makikita mo talaga na may depensa rin siya eh.
And I think that is a prototype of a very good open hitter, Daphne. Yung offense-defense ka, and we see that here with Patty Orendain.
Dayan goes to Pat. Over-received. We go to the middle. Manalo. Pat was there for coverage. At siya ulit ang papalo. Buhay pa rin ang bola. 1 to play, not good work. Balik kay Manalo. Dayan. Chooses Pat. Manalo was there for coverage. Longest rally. But an attack error.
It is a good rally. We've seen exchanges of good coverage here. But that error from Lilet Mabayad gave Caloocan here another point.
Napakan pa nga itong paa ni Yeye. Still good. Pat with an angle from that hit.
Nobody blocks there. No blockers there on the side of San Juan, allowing Patty Orendain to score.
16-14 ang ating score para sa ating second technical timeout. here for San Juan City. Kaninong team standings kaya ang mag-i-improve at the end of this match?
At yan nga yung pinaglalabanan ng Daphne because statistically they are tied with 1 win and 2 losses. So kung sino man yung manalo dito will have 2 wins and 2 losses at of course yung matatalo, that will be their 3rd lost here in the MPVA.
And right after the technical timeout, they activated Rhea Manalo.
And I think Daphne, they need more of that. We have just seen Sarah doing just a quick middle and back set, but that I think their first combination play here in this match. If that will work for them, I think they can do that for the rest of the match. And let's see, makakuha sila dito ng set against San Juan.
But of course, kung tayo yung San Juan, dapat hindi tayo magpampante. As we know naman now, we got set number 1, but it would require consistency here. A spot with an attack not gonna work here. And attack error naman para dito kay Ronalyn.
Malamig pa from the bench, Romy Rosa. But Romy Rosa was actually a great contributor in their previous matches. They just need to hit up her.
Very wise decision making here for Diane Ticar. Second setter of Team San Juan. Pat with an off speed. Diane. What a kill there by Maureen Veronas. But rather, it will not be credited on the side of Team San Juan City.
Well, sayang naman yung effort na yun. Let's see what will be the violation here. Well, even just a small scratch from the net, it will be still an error.
Service ace para dito sa Team Caloocan.
And Sara Verusiao, napakabigat ng bola from that service. Let's see if that will continue here.
And they're targeting May para sa kanilang service. But Pat Orendain just getting that point and ending that a bit of a momentum on the side of Team Caloocan. Nakikita natin na slowly right after that timeout, they're trying to create a momentum. But then, you know, Pat Orendain.
You're right, Daphne. How many times this second set na nakita natin si Pat dito unbothered with the blockers?
But right after you said unbothered, she brings the ball straight to the net. And we're tied at 18. It's the errors of Team San Juan City that's giving them some headache here in set number 2. As Dayan. That's a great angle coming from May. She knew that all of the defenders masyadong malapit dito sa net eh.
Tama ka dyan. Well, Orindain very good on, making the most of the blockers. Ito naman si Madulit, very good, Daphne. Especially on looking where to place that ball. That's why sabi ko kanina, this combo, Orindain and Madulit is very, very lethal for San Juan if they want to win this match against Caloocan.
Great service coming from Mariel from the bench. And nice drop there para kay Tin Mirales. As we take a look at this replay, running attack that's really working out well here on the side of Team Caloocan. Yung mga ganong klase ng plays na pinoprovide talaga ni Sara, yun yung gumagana sa Caloocan eh. So they really have to create more of those. As another opportunity will be given here para sa San Juan. And May getting another point here.
Napakaganda naman, Daphne. Favorite spot. Specialty of the house here from May Madulit, that back zone. Really very successful and very efficient here from May Madulit.
And Janet, as well as Pam, will come back in here in set number 2.
And Daphne, I think this is a very strategic double substitution, allowing San Juan to have 3 attackers up front, especially that we are nearing to close the second set.
As Janet is back to be the playmaker for Team San Juan. Janet goes back to May, not gonna work. As Rhea trying to earn a point. Free ball. Sarah goes back to Manalo. Battle at the net. Ball is still in play. Manalo, drop ball. And Caloocan will be getting that point.
On the first set, Daphne, it was Caloocan's error that giving San Juan here the points. But here in the second set, ito naman yung San Juan, yung namimigay ng puntos dito para sa Caloocan. Ngayon, tambala tayo sa 20.
And now Vea and Jobel babalik sa loob. A while back during set number 1, sila actually naging game changers eh. Nung nagkaroon din na tayo ng double substitution. Let's see if they can remake that here in set 2. As Janet. She chooses Pam but not on that play. Binigay sa gitna. Mirales scoring another point. And a timeout will be called here para sa Team San Juan City since they are down by 1 point.
Oh, 1 2 3 lang tayo. Sa gitna. Pasok. Pas mo kung
Sige lang po. 1 2 3 Oo, isa lang.
wala.
Prepare lang kayo, ma'am.
Let's go.
Sipag pati.
Let's
Let's go!
Let's
go!
Hey, San Juan!
Ito nga, specific instruction there coming from Coach Ariola. Sipagan pa daw ng girls here on their side to have a good first ball so that their ace-setter, Janet Serafica, can make a play for them. Medyo nagkukulang tayo sa first ball dito. They have a good attackers up front. They have Lilet Mabayad here.
Great attack there coming from May Madulid. And yun yung kailangan nila eh.
And Daphne, gusto ko yung decoy dito na pinakita ni Lilet Mabayad. Somehow, delayed the blockers here for Madulid and allowing her to score here off the block.
And we are tied at 21 here in set number 2. As Season goes back to the middle. And that's working so well. Just Mirales being activated here in set 2.
Tama ka dyan, Daphne. We haven't heard much yung pangalan dito ni Tin Mirales. But now, here in the second set, coming alive here. And on the verge of getting this second set here in this match.
3 puntos na lang ang kailangan ng Caloocan to get set number 2. As Rhea over-received. Janet goes to Pat. Another opportunity for Caloocan. Binigay kay Yeye. Janet goes to the middle.
And Daphne, you know, that is still very receivable. But on the side of Caloocan again, same on the first set, yung mga errors nila really happens on the latter part of the set.
And Gretchen comes back in as we are tied at 22. Nice serve. Vea. She chooses Yeye and they will get a point.
A point is still a point here for Yeye Gabarda. We saw her contribution in the first set. Again, that this duo Gabarda at Mirales is having for San Juan, for Caloocan rather, is again very, very lethal.
And they go to Pat. Ang ganda ng coverage doon. Back row hit. Chansa para sa Caloocan. Season. Janet goes to Pat. Buhay pa rin ang bola dito. As Janet goes back to Pat. What a coverage in there. And Pat Orendain will be getting that point.
Well, good coverage here for both teams. But here for Caloocan, when it comes to transition, medyo bumabagal tayo when it comes to coverage.
Now we are tied at 23. During the last part of the set talaga dun sila mas nagdidikitan, Jong. As Dayan is on deck to serve. Great first ball. Season goes to Yeye. What an angle there by May. Hindi na nabasa ng maayos dito ng Caloocan, kaya San Juan is at set point. Pero ngayon, magpapatawag muna ng timeout ang Caloocan.
Huwag nyo kasi pinapanood yung bola. Nakikita nyo naman malayo yung pinanggagalingan ng layo-layo eh. Ang problema, tinititigan natin yung bola, hindi naman natin sinusunod. Hindi panoorin, sundan nyo na sundan. I-attempt yung kunin. Kasi baka sakali, masave pa natin.
Go, go, go!
Wala mangyayari.
Sipag lang, sipag. Sipag talaga.
Lack of accountability here nga. Yes, lack of accountability here nga yung sa Caloocan. You cannot just watch the ball and wish that the ball will go outside. You really need to be decisive and certain to get that ball. Especially Daphne, na patapos na tayo sa second set na to. San Juan is already just a point away to again to have 2 sets advantage to none.
They really have to keep moving inside, knowing na, especially right now, that San Juan City is at set point.
Yes.
Yun ulit talaga yung nagiging sakit ng Caloocan. It's about, you know, just ending that set on a high note. Astro Mirosa was blocked. Pat with a kill. Nice floor defense there by Babol. Balik kay Pat ang bola. What a defense coming from Babol. And too much sauce on that last kill by Orendain.
And again, the errors, the timing of the errors is very, very important. And because of that, yeah, extended itong second set natin, 24 apiece for Caloocan and San Juan.
We're seeing, you know, a same story on what happened in set number 1. But let's remember, San Juan came from behind during set 1. Great serve there. But an opportunity for Caloocan. They go to Yeye. Nadili ang bola by the blockers. And check ball. So
Yes.
Pat will be getting that point and she'll be bringing her squad at set point.
Exactly, and yeah, Caloocan is protesting na walang touch, but I think our referee has a better angle here, Daphne.
Just 1 point to be able to secure set number 2. What a serve there. Sansa para sa San Juan. Asme. Ending set number 2. to 24 ang ating score para sa ating set number 2. Magbabalik, MPVA.
Mabuhay ang pinyan, tunay kang minamahal. Kahanga-hanga, tunay na pinagpala. Ito'y buhay ang nakaraan, sumasalubong sa magandang bukas. Kaya't halina sa binyan and experience the city of life. Halina't libutin ang ganda ng binyan. Mamamangha ka sa angking karigtan. Dekalidad na produktong gawa sa binyan. Mga kulturang pinag-iinan.
Jong, let's have a glimpse on what happened during set number 2, wherein San Juan Lady Knights really started off so strong.
Tama ka dyan. Well, same score here on the set 2, but nakita natin Daphne on the first and early part of the second set. It's a very close fight. Actually, exchanges of points nga yung nangyayari dito for San Juan and Caloocan. But kita natin yung combo nila Patio Rindain at May Madulid really pays a lot here on the side for San Juan, and yung mga errors nga here ng Caloocan again nangyayari on the latter part of the set, and nagkukulang pa din ng panapos here for Caloocan, which has been their problem since they started playing here in MPVA. Well, let's see if they can steal a set here kontra San Juan, or if they can push a 5-setter match here in this first game this Wednesday.
Well, of course, during set number 1, May Madulid medyo naglalamig siya eh. But pagdating ng set number 2, mas na-utilize siya. Of course, let's also appreciate yung nagiging decision-making sa loob ni Diane Ticar, who didn't start during set number 1 but really spelled a lot of difference as we enter set number 2. Pero tingnan natin ang ating set 2 statistics.
Lackluster performance here for Caloocan, only doing 11 attacks over 21 here for San Juan. And this are also the errors na binigay ng San Juan, mas madami, but still Caloocan failed to take advantage of that 3 points given by San Juan. Let's see what will be the adjustment here for Caloocan to steal this third set.
Kailanganin pa ng mas maraming atake ng Team Caloocan despite having minimal errors in set 2. Opportunity for Caloocan as Yaya with a kill. Yan Gagana. And that's Maureen Veronas. Just maximizing her height and might with that spike.
Very good attack there. Down talent attack coming from Veronas. She's actually tall. She's a threat here para sa open and outside hitter ng Caloocan.
Kung titingnan natin itong Team San Juan City, you'd thought na middle blocker tong si Veronas eh.
Exactly. And I mean, most of the middle blockers, convert yan to opposite. Pam-block sa outside or main gun ng opposing team.
But so far, ang ganda ng nagiging coverage dito ni Hana, na libero of Team San Juan.
And right now, Caloocan still searching for the rhythm.
Two-point lead para dito sa Team San Juan. Make that 3 right after that service ace given by Pat.
And you cannot do an overhand receive, especially yung bola from the service line is over your shoulders. Most likely talagang mag-error at mag-error yan. Instead, you need to adjust and take it underhand.
In her services, it's being so unpredictable. First ball nga, nagiging problema ng Caloocan. As Yaya with a kill right in front of the face of Pat. But Yaya just, that sportsmanship inside the court, immediately apologizing.
Yes, of course. I think Yaya Gabarda, if there is a perfect time for her to be aggressive, this is here in the third set if they want to extend this match.
But of course, a quick shout out to all of our online viewers out there who's watching us live on Facebook, on our social media pages, on YouTube, as well as on TikTok.
And there you go, Daphne. We've seen another ace. I think that is a third ace here for Yaya Gabarda.
One-point lead na lang para sa Team San Juan as Dayan goes to the middle. Pero miscommunication there. As Gretchen wasn't able to get that ball, she didn't know na sa kanya ibibigay yung bola ni Dayan.
But of course, in volleyball, you need to be always prepared. And just like that, Daphne, we're tied at 3.
But of course, it's really hard for middle blockers kasi hindi naman talaga sila all the time mabibigyan ng porsyento. So, sometimes hindi nila alam na sa kanila na pala isi-set up yung bola, but they really have to, jump all the time. As Laguna, in attack air there for De Los Reyes.
And errors is piling up here on the side of Caloocan.
For serving 3. Sara goes to the opposite side. Laguna, tinapik lang. Ball is still in play. As they go back. And another attack error there. That's mabayad. Ayun, Joel, nakikita natin, medyo bumabagal yung pacing ng bola natin.
And for San Juan, well, if they want to close this match on a 3 sets lang, well, there's no room for complacency, Daphne.
And another point there by Team Miralles.
There's no room for complacency for San Juan because if makakuha ng momentum itong Caloocan, they have a strong attackers here right now.
And that's De Los Reyes on deck to serve. Tikar. Babayad. Just ending that rally as we take a look at this replay.
It is quite a silent performance as of this very moment by Lilette. Well, let's see if she can still continue, if she can gain her momentum after that attack.
Pastikar chooses Laguna. What a kill there by Nicole Laguna.
And Daphne, you can hear and you can see yung teammates dito ni Nicole cheering for her and very happy too that Laguna here finally on board scoring for San Juan.
So 6 serving 5. Strong serve there. As an attack error. Make that lead into 2. Double contact ang nagtawag ng ating referee.
And of course, it is a free point and San Juan will surely take this free gift from Caloocan.
Consistent serve. Running attack. Ian Gagana this time. And the 3-point lead para dito sa San Juan City Lady Knights. 8-5 ang ating score.
At ngayon nagbabalik ang 2023 Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Tamang-tama at very timely ang pagpunta ng MPVA dito sa Binyan City, Laguna. Dahil alam nyo ba, ang Binyan City, Laguna ay ang naging home of the 19th SMM Asian Senior Women's Volleyball Championship noong taong 2017. Naging host tayo sa Australia, Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, New Zealand, at syempre ang Pilipinas kasali dyan. Kaya hindi maitatanggi ang pagmamahal ng City ng Binyan, Laguna sa sport na volleyball. Yan muna mula dito. Balik sa panel.
Thank you so much, Nico. Asiko Laguna. Not gonna work. Cross-court kill. Hindi pa rin yan. Longest rally here in set number 3. Natin kung sino ang tatapos ng rally na ito. But free ball. Chance ulit para sa Caloocan. Quick hit. Laguna with an angle. And great anticipation there by Maureen Verona. She knew that it will go outside right after that hit from Romo.
Ako, Daphne, nalilito na talaga ako sa role dito ni Patty Orindain. I don't know if she's an outside hitter because she's doing a great job here sa likod. Katulong kanina ni Velarde on covering that ball.
But going back, Jong, dun sa naging report ni Nico a while back, of course, Binyan, Laguna, hosting our inaugural season of MPVA. Nandun talaga yung, alam mo yun, yung pagmamahal sa sport ng volleyball.
At yung suporta ng mga LGUs natin, Daphne, here in the inaugural season.
And it's nice that we don't just highlight yung mga players, but as well as the destinations.
Exactly.
Here in the Philippines. As we see, Lilet Mabayad being alive here in set number 3. And a 4-point lead para dito sa Team San Juan. Ball is still in play right after that hit coming from Sire Romo. And Sarah.
That 1-2 play, Daphne. Veteran things here by Sara Berutiao.
Trimming the lead into 3. Marindain. She was blocked as they choose Mabayad this time. And Romo. Di na patay ang bola. Orendain. Targeting zone 1. She was read well. And a point will be given here para sa San Juan. And making that lead back to 4. And a substitution will be made on the side of Caloocan.
Yes.
As Ron Romerosa, papasok yan para sa orange shirts.
Well, I think Coach Jaime has, Daphne, kailangan makita ng perfect combination here. Because for San Juan, I think they've already got a good day here for Tikar, replacing Janet Serafica. And because of that good performance during the second set and third set, hindi na nga sinab itong si Tikar for San Juan.
What a save there by Nicole. As Tikar, binigay dito kay Orendain. And she will get that point.
And Daphne, when everybody thought that Patty Orindain will kill that ball hard, here she goes, adjusting mid-air and deciding to do a soft touch there.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances as a timeout will be called.
Ang problema nga kasi ayaw nyo kumuha ng bola. Tinatambula lang kayo, hindi nyo pa rin nababasa. Ayaw nyo basahin kung ano ginagawa ng kalaban nyo eh. Hindi nga kayo lumalapit sa bola.
Nade-depensa kayo.
And there you go. Volleyball is not just all about offense and power. It is about reading well the defense pattern ng kalaban. At yun nga yung sinasabi sa kanila ni Coach Jaime, hindi tayo nagbabasa ng bola. And I think for San Juan, they were able to read perfectly yung depensa dito ng Caloocan. Reason for them to have a 5-point lead.
And Team Caloocan is portraying a low energy here.
Yes.
But right after the timeout, just trying to stay alive and bringing energy here para sa side ng Caloocan. Nakita natin that they're actually down by 2 sets to none. So, dapat sila mas magpakita na gutom sila humabol dito. 4-point lead for San Juan, and that slide attack will work para sa Team San Juan.
Still an unanswered ball here for Caloocan. Still hindi nababasa pa rin nila kung saan pupunta or kanino pupunta yung palo na yon. The coverage wasn't there for Caloocan, Daphne.
Isang set na lang ang kailangan ng San Juan to improve their team standings. And that lead, magiging 6 points na, Jong.
Well, of course, San Juan is a good team, but nothing against San Juan. They're just doing the basic, nothing so stellar. But for Caloocan, they actually need to work on, especially on the basics, which is the reception, like that Daphne coverage. Medyo nagkukulang talaga dito ang Caloocan.
7-point lead for Team San Juan. Medyo napako na at 8 itong Team Caloocan.
And Daphne, you can see on their demeanor, talaga medyo mababa na rin talaga yung demeanor nila dito. And there's no room for that if they want to get or push this match to a 5-setter.
Astikar. Miscommunication there between Eroles and Veronas.
Dalawa yung tumalon, Daphne. Dalawa yung tumalon on that attempt, Eroles and Veronas. But you see the accountability. Two spikers attempting to hit that ball.
Nagkabungguan na nga sila on that last sequence as they go for a back set. Not gonna work. And net touch para dito sa Team Caloocan. They're failing to execute the play and nagko-commit pa sila ng mistake. So the San Juan City will be bringing us to our second technical timeout. Seven-point lead para dito sa Team San Juan City. Go for gold, Philippine Navy. And let's also acknowledge yung nagiging floor defense ng kanilang mga libero. That's Velarde.
Tama ka dyan,
as well as
Daphne.
Ramirez, Jong.
Exactly, Daphne. And I think that's the reason why Tikar is having a luxury of a good pass, allowing her to orchestrate the ball sa mga attackers niya.
Tama ka dyan, Jong. As Laguna. Very smart on that kill. And quality minutes din para dito kay Nicole Laguna. From the bench, starting dito sa ating set number 3. And this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances.
And I think Daphne, itong si Laguna, she's the ate-ate of San Juan. I love actually how her teammate is celebrating, especially when she's attempting to hit that ball.
And Sarah, back set here, and De Los Reyes will be getting that point.
They need more of that. They need more of that. Right now, Daphne, if they lost this third set, that will give this match to San Juan. And now the responsibility is on for De Los Reyes and Mirales.
Serving 17. Astikar goes to the middle blocker, but she was blocked. Laguna also blocked. Ang ganda ng nagiging net defense here on the side of Caloocan. And a 2-0 run.
And Mirales, they knew that there's a check. But Veronas, I really like seeing players na umami na may check. We random see a player, Daphne, na umami na may check. But Veronas admitting that there's really a check on that hit.
Honesty is the best policy on the last sequence. Back set. Chansa para sa San Juan as Dayan chooses Nicole. Scrambled defense. San Juan City will be getting that point, making that lead into 7 points.
What an impact here. Coming from Nicole Laguna, fresh from the bench. Now I think just the third set, tallying 3-4 points already for San Juan.
San Juan City is in a comfortable lead, especially right after that service ace. That's courtesy of Gretchen Roles.
And I think for Caloocan, this is something that's really hard to fix, especially if yung reception yung mawala, because you really cannot make a play if yung first line of defense pa lang, which is service receive, wala na.
Dayan goes to the middle. And Let will be earning another point here in set number 3 as a timeout will be called here by Coach Jaime since they are down by as much as 9 points.
Hoy, wala na akong time out. I-compose nyo muna yung sarili nyo dun sa loob. Alam mo, hindi kasi kayo marunong makinig eh. Hindi kayo nakikinig eh. Kaya hindi kayo nananalo eh.
5 points na lang ang kailangan nitong Team San Juan to be able to get this victory. Serving 11. Sarah goes in the middle. What a save there for Team San Juan. Astikar. Nice defense para sa Team Caloocan. Dayan goes back to the middle. Marindain setting it up dito kay Laguna, but the ball will not go over.
Well, for San Juan, they can still afford that mistake. They still have an 8-point advantage here. They're already on the verge of getting their second win here in MPVA.
Tikar goes to Laguna. A bit uncomfortable on that kill. Dayan goes to the middle. Tikar balik sa gitna. Laguna trying to end it. Great coverage for both of these squads. Longest rally here in set number 3. As Ramirez was there. Laguna on the hands of the blockers. Want to play, and that will work para dito sa Team San Juan.
And Daphne Tikar, from the moment that she substituted Janet Serafica, she's been performing very good here. What a stellar performance off the bench here coming from Tikar.
She really had a great impact para dito sa Team San Juan, who needs 4 points to seal the deal.
And Daphne, we are seeing a strategic double substitution here. Naninigurado na dito si Coach Leia. 3 attackers na nga yung nasa harap for San Juan.
What a block there by Laguna. Another chance for them. At siyang papalo. Back set here. There was no coverage right after that attack.
Well, I know, Daphne, from this moment, from this point, Coach Jaime and the girls, I hope they will have a takeaway from this match that they can carry over on their next game. But still, they need to do a perfect volleyball kung gusto nila makahabol dito kontra San Juan.
Martin Morales still trying to hold on here in our set number 3, and this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Point.
And I think, yeah, that is a rotational fault there committed by Caloocan. And you know, those kind of errors, San and Daphne, your rotation, well, we can avoid that. You just really need to know kung sino ba yung ka-diagonal ko. But unfortunately, an error here was called against Caloocan. 3 points away for San Juan to get their second W's here.
And a service ace will be given by Laguna, stealing her squad para sa ating match point. 24 serving 13.
Perfect time here. Coming from Nicole Laguna, doing that service ace here in Santa Rosa, Laguna.
What a hit there coming from Ron Romerosa. Di pa daw matatapos yan dito, Jong.
Natapos ang volleyball at 25th point. This might seem quite impossible, but still doable. Let's see kung paano magiging galawan ng dalawang squad dito.
What a block there para sa San Juan. As they go to Pat. And she ends this match. Ayaw niya nang i-extend pa, Jong. It ends here. Para sa ating score, it's 25-14. Great run para dito sa side ng Team San Juan City. Go for gold. And great effort executed as well para dito sa Team Caloocan. Final score natin, 26-24, 26-24, 25-14. And it's the San Juan Lady Knights Go for Gold who was able to bounce back coming from a loss.
Nabuhay ang bigyan, tunay kang minamahal. Kahanga-hanga, tunay na pinagpala. Dito'y buhay ang nakaraan, sumasalubong sa magandang bukas. Kaya't halina sa binyan, and experience the city of ang bigyan, tunay kang minamahal. Kahanga-hanga, tunay na pinagpala. Dito'y buhay ang nakaraan, sumasalubong sa magandang bukas. Kaya't halina sa binyan, and experience the city of the city of
A lot of players just really helped Team San Juan to be able to get this win, Jong. Pero sino ba ang napili mo para sa ating Queen of the Court?
And definitely fresh from the bench, Daphne, right after she substituted yung team captain nila here na si Janet Serafica. She's been doing a stellar performance, orchestrating the offense here for San Juan. And looking at the defense ng kalaban, none other than ang ating Queen of the Court, Mary Jane Dayanticar, our second setter here for San Juan Go for Gold Philippine Navy.
At kasama niya na nga ngayon ang ating courtside reporter. Nico, take it away.
Salamat, Daphne and Jong. Kasama ko ngayon ang ating Queen of the Court, si Dayan Ticar. Dayan, unang-una, congratulations. Second win of this inaugural season ng MPVA. Ano pakiramdam? Kumusta?
Sobrang saya po siyempre po kasi nagaling po kami sa last no Sunday. So ngayon po sabi po namin na kailangan namin pagtrabahuhan para manalo for this game po.
At tinabaho niya ngayon 3 sets sweeping today's matchup. Sinabi rin ng coach niyo kanina, nakausap ko siya, sabi niya, kailangan ipapakita niyo ang pusong sundalo. At naipakita niya sa larong yun. Anong masasabi mo tungkol dyan?
Yun po, kasi po na last game nga namin kasi medyo parang mabigat kami, parang na low moral kami doon. So ngayon parang binigyan kami ng motivation ni coach na sundalo kami. So dapat pagpapasok kami sa loob ng court, dapat andun yung puso namin na sundalo na dapat lumalaban kami at hindi kami nagpapatalo.
Yun, at hindi nga kayo nagpatalo sa araw na ito. Ngayon, Dayan, may mga gusto bang batiin?
Ay, binabati ko po pala si Senator Jingo Estrada, si Boyce Jeremy Go, si Go for Gold, si Sportswear, DLMF Sportswear. Binabati ko rin po syempre sa amin po si Vice Admiral Adasi, si Commodore Lagasca, si Commodore Trinidad, si MDN Quezon, si Sir Quezon, si Commodore Tagano Million na boss po nung setter namin, isa si Ate Keng. Siyempre po yung boss ko, binabati ko rin po si Sir Naval, hello sir, at sa buong Philippine Navy na sumusuporta po sa amin, at sa San Juan, binabati ko po sila at sa family ko, sa Amper family, sa buong family ng mga teammates ko, hello po, support nyo lang po ang San Juan team.
There you have it. Kompletong bate mula dito sa ating Queen of the Match, si Dayan Ticar. Dayan, maraming salamat at congrats ulit. Second win ngayong inaugural season. And that's all from here. Balik sa inyo dyan, Daphne and Jong.
Thank you so much, Nico. And once again, of course, congratulations to our Queen of the Court. That's Dayan Ticar with 16 excellent sets and a bonus 2 aces.
Daphne for that second set, for just 2 sets, playing here for San Juan and tallying 16 excellent sets says a lot here for Dayan Ticar on how good a setter she is. And I think magandang problema ito para San Juan in absence of Janet Serafica. At least they have their backup setter, Dayan Ticar.
Let's recall what happened during set number 1, wherein dito mas naging madikitan yung mga ating laro eh. Makita natin yung side din ng Caloocan, sila actually yung in advantage during set number 1, pero coming from behind, nanalo pa dito ang Team San Juan.
Tama ka dyan, and I think the moment that Coach Leia pinalitan si Janet Serafica ni Dayan Ticar, that's the start kung saan nagkaroon ng magandang momentum dito yung San Juan and distributing the ball really well here. Pati Ronde nakita natin, as well as Liet Mabayad, and of course Veronas on the opposite doing damage here for San Juan. And for Caloocan, yung timing, Daphne ng errors nila really happened during the latter part of the set.
Pero Jong, pagdating ng set number 2, mas naging consistent dito yung performance ng San Juan City Go for Gold. Kung saan, mas makikita mo na mas gigil at gutom sila na kunin itong kanilang ikalawang panalo.
Tama ka dyan. Well, actually on the second set, it is San Juan who gave 3 points dito sa Caloocan, but Caloocan failed to take advantage on that 3 points. And again, yung mga errors talaga nila is very untimely na nangyayari during the latter part of the set. And this is where we see Pati Urinda in the combo together with May Madulid really works for San Juan, especially when Tika recognizing yung hot hands na si Urindain at Madulid. And there, second set, non-stop na ang San Juan dito.
Pagdating dito ng set number 3, gusto na talaga tapusin dito ng Team San Juan City. And mas nakita natin itong si Dayan Ticar maximizing all of her attackers, especially itong performance din nila Let, ni May as well as ni Pat.
On this third set, San Juan really showing so much mastery here against Caloocan. They move as if they are a well-oiled machine. Maganda yung setting ni Ticar, allowing the middle, the opposite, even from the outside hitters to really look good and score a point here. Kita na natin, this is a sweet revenge here for San Juan. 3-set win against Caloocan.
But let's also acknowledge yung naging performance ni Nicole Laguna from the bench, just adding more spark here on the side of Team San Juan City, and medyo nahirapan na nga magkaroon ng first ball at mas naging madami ang naging errors nitong Team Caloocan. pagdating ng set 3. Kaya final scores natin 26-24, 26-24, 25-14. Huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa ang MPVA.